Hello. Hope everyone is having a really great day. Oh my gosh, you guys. You know what? Everybody knows who follows me, who's on my team, who listens to what I'm doing, knows that I start my day every day in gratitude. And I start my day every day with an attitude of what I'm creating. So today I want to talk to you about attitude because this is a factor that I think I have not touched bases on a whole lot, that I definitely missed the ball on that, because when you have an attitude in life that you will create, you will be, you will do as you want to, when you have that attitude, it's easier. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight for you, but it is easier for you to use your focus to get where you need to go. So in the event your attitude isn't focused on the I am doing, learning daily to be the business owner or to have what I desire in my lifestyle, then you need to take a better look at your attitude. Because if you have the attitude that everything is against you, that you're constantly putting down, that you're constantly complaining about everything around you, if your attitude is you're not getting something, you're not achieving something, then that is going to keep holding you down, and it's going to keep holding you back a lot. So when you have your attitude in check with what you really want and not what you don't want, if you have your attitude in check with everything that's wrong with you, you're going to get more of that. You're going to get much more of it not being right. And that is a negative attitude. And I can't stress it enough. In all the learning I've done and all the studies I've read and learned about, it is critical to get your attitude where you want it to go. So what are you doing every day to start your day? Is your day started with a negative attitude? Is your day started with, I'm not getting that, I can't do that, this is what happens all the time? That is a negative attitude, and you're going to get more and more of it. If that's where your attitude is, it doesn't seem like attitude would play a huge part in what you get, what you receive, but it does. It plays a huge part, because think about it. Here's a little test for you. Change your attitude on what you're thinking about right now. If you woke up thinking about everything that was wrong, things that didn't happen, maybe something didn't go right, or whatever the case may be, think about that. And when you change your thinking on that, see how your attitude changes. And when you really do it deep down inside of your body, of your heart, of your soul, when you change that attitude, see how better you feel. See that it'll be a little bit at first, but it will change over time. It will be amazing. So start right now. Take what you did, what you didn't do, what happened or didn't happen for you, and change your attitude on what happened. Change it to a positive. Change it to something that you are happy, you are content. So it's a vibration. And when you put your attitude into the vibration of receiving what you want, of receiving good, of receiving everything in you that you desire in your lifestyle, you're going to see changes come forward. You're going to see it start to happen. It's not always easy for a lot of people to change the attitude that they've had forever and ever, but it can be done. So if you are with somebody, or maybe it's you that has it, then definitely. And if you're not in the right attitude, and maybe you think that in order to get anything in your life, in order to create the lifestyle you want, that you have to work super long, hard hours, you have to put in big loads of overtime, you have to do everything you really don't want to do in order to get ahead. And that was the thinking back in the day. Maybe you came from a family that said, you have to work really hard, and you have to work long hours, and you have to do everything you don't want to do if you want to support the family. That is the thinking that has put a lot of us down the tubes. And you're never going to get where you want to go if you keep that thinking up. So I encourage you to learn new things every day. So all of you out there that are growing your business and you are working from home, or maybe you're trying to work from home and it's not happening for you yet, start learning every day new ways, new systems, new strategies. There's so many of us out there who are creating and teaching and giving you insight and helping you along the way. But some of you aren't even acknowledging this training tools that are here for you. And if you're not acknowledging the training tools that are here for you, then how are you going to get where you want to go? So when you acknowledge that you will get what you want in time, it's not going to happen overnight. And if you're waiting out there for the universe to just hand it to you, and universe is God, he's not going to hand you something that you're not ready for. If you're not in the mindset, and if you're not ready to receive what you say you want, but you're not taking the action to make it happen, keep in mind, you want to surround yourself with people who are already doing what you want to do. This way, not only will their positivity rub off on you, but you will be able to grow and learn from what they're teaching you. And attitude grows on change. If you are not willing to change the you that you are right now, if you're not doing what you really, really say you want to do, and it's just not there, it's your attitude. And I'm finding out that the more people I talk to, and the more we can, well, what do you want to say? Conference on, mastermind. Mastermind's the best because I like to do masterminds. When you do that, I have found that deep down, they have a desire that they're not acting upon. And when you have that desire and you're not using your attitude of strength, of perseverance, of I am successful, I am the person I want to be, I am everything that enables me to be that great person, I am there. I am using my attitude, not for the negative, not hanging around negative people. I'm not depending on someone else to take care of me. I'm not depending on anyone else to make my life complete. I have to start to do it for myself. And this action triggers your attitude. And when you trigger your attitude, the attitude that will take you all the way to where you want to go. And it's a matter of getting the right tools and using these tools daily. If you're not growing yourself and growing your business and growing what you want daily in your life, then how do you expect for anyone else to respect what you're doing or to even have more insight for you on how you can grow and learn and be? And I have my notes. I always have notes. So take a look at what you're doing and grow yourself. Be that person. You have to be, do, have. And when you are that person that you truly want to be, you turn into this attitude. Stay above the group of people who focus on the negative. Stay away from the group of people that focus on, I can't do that, or that's not me, or I have all these problems, or I'm just so ill, or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. So turn your focus to the group of people who are doing it. Turn your focus to learning and using the tools that we have and that we are doing daily to make it all better. So when you have the tools you need, that shows that you are willing to step forward and change your attitude to be the you of yourself and how you feel and the actions you take. That's what it's all about. It's all about you getting where you need to go and being the you want to be. And I do these teachings and I do these masterminds for my team and for my group. So when you are in tune with that, when you are using the tools that we give you and you are growing and you are becoming, it doesn't happen overnight. I'm not going to tell you it happens overnight. It takes hard work. It takes long nights, early mornings. I get up early and I focus. For before I even get out of bed, I'm focused on what I need to do. And I'm grateful. I start my gratitude before I even touch the floor. And I also start my attitude. What kind of attitude am I going to have today? I'm going to have a great attitude. And my gratitude is just overwhelming with everything I have in my life. So you can go, do, be, have anything and everything that you choose to work for. And working for, I mean, is your attitude. It's not going to happen overnight. Maybe you're in a position where you aren't able to do that, but you're not going to have the desires to have those things if you're not in the position to do them. You're not going to overwant yourself, so to speak. So take a look at what we're doing and take a look at what you're doing most of all. So I encourage you. Hold on. Whoops, sorry guys, my Google just decided to go off on me. They got to quit spying on me. It's really not nice. Okay, so take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at your attitude. And take a look at the people you're surrounding yourself with and what are you doing for those people? Are you giving negative energy? Are you being the one that is not creating the great super day that you're meant to have? So take a look at that, and that's going to tell you a lot about where you're going and what you're doing. Okay, guys, I really encourage you to look at what you're doing. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I encourage you all to take a look at your attitude and your gratitude and what you're creating for your stuff. And you know what? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. I just encourage you to become the person you want to be if you're not already there. Okay, I do have a training up here in my header for you guys. So be sure you take a look at that and get on my newsletter, guys. You'll be surprised at the things I put out. And like I said, we had a webinar the other night and it was amazing and everybody got so much value from it. And we also do masterminds. So if you are invited to a mastermind, you're not trying to do more but no improvements. If you need help there, San, please message me and I would be happy to do a live call with you and I can help you. And I'll see what you're doing, what you're not doing. I'll see what I can do for you. Okay? Okay, guys. I will chat with you all later. And again, thank you all so much for joining me. I am so grateful for everything you're doing. And thank you so much for this day. I will chat with you all later. Have a great day, guys.